What are you most proud of when you look back at Summertime Pretty?
I am proud that I think that we finished it well and we did what we set out to do. Yeah, I feel proud of that I told the story I wanted to tell.
Conrad, if there are infinite worlds, every version of me chooses you.
I cannot stop kicking my feet at the idea of a movie. When did you know that this was gonna happen, and why was this the right next direction to take the story?
I can't remember exactly when I had the thought, but it was sometime between second and third season. And I always knew I wanted to do 3 seasons of the show, but then in thinking about how to map out the 3rd season, it really is about Belly and Conrad coming back together. Yeah. You don't really see them together as a couple. And I know that the fans are really craving that. And so this movie is a way to offer that to them.
I love you, Belly.
I love you too.
So are you telling us we're gonna get a wedding?
I'm not saying anything, honestly, because it's really too soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it too soon because you're still working on the script?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw you said maybe a first draft is done. Is that the case? Where are we at in the process?
It's still in flux.
Okay.
Yeah. Been working on it for a really long time and have done multiple drafts of it, but I'm feeling like really good about where we're at. So
when do you foresee filming beginning?
on that, I really don't know either until the script is fully done.
Okay.
We can't know.
Another thing, of course, fans are hoping to see from it is the letter that Susanna wrote to Belly, which is in the books. Is that something you're thinking about including, or?
It's too soon to say.
Okay. The Christmas in Paris photos at the end, so sweet. Of course, everyone's wondering if those are Easter eggs for the future.
Those are just, no, they were just like a little like gift to the fans.
Okay.
I thought that they would enjoy seeing a glimpse of Billy and Conrad having another Christmas. And I wouldn't say that there's Easter eggs in that. And I really tend to look at Easter eggs or think of them more as a wink to the audience, not really like clues for something. More like, here's a little callback to a moment. Here's just things that might hopefully deepen the scene for you.
Okay.
But if you didn't know about it, then it's also fine.
Okay.
But I think for me, that's how I think of it.
Okay, that makes sense. Can you share any of those fun moments from this past season?
Well, one that I don't think people caught on to at the moment was in the first episode when Belly and Jeremiah are lying in bed together. It's Open Arms by SZA. And there's a lyric about go to Paris, go to Paris.
You give me your bed. My boyfriend, my Jeremiah.
So I would consider that to be a little like wink. And also narrative foreshadowing that that's what's gonna happen. And also the song is about, you're the only one that's like holding me down, and it's positive, and then it sort of like shifts. The meaning of that shifts as the song continues.
Very deep. Oh, I love knowing this. What goes into selecting the songs, pairing them perfectly with the scenes?
It can vary. Sometimes it's about the vibe, and sometimes it's about the lyrics. Sometimes it's something I've had in my head for a while, and sometimes it's like an idea I get later. Sometimes it's something that our music supervisor will give some options for something that, it tends to be the big emotional scenes I already know what I want to do.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Belly, wait!
Then there's gonna be other scenes that I haven't thought about as deeply.
Okay.
So it's really great to work with our music supervisor and find ideas that I hadn't thought of, and then it all comes together.
The spicy scene in the finale between Belly and Conrad is something that people are going to continue to talk about.
I want to do it.
Did dress inspire the scene?
I knew I wanted to use dress in the scene. I wouldn't say it inspired the scene, but I knew that that's what I wanted for the scene.
What about the ring, the infamous ring that Jeremiah chose for Belly?
Will you marry me?
Yes, yes.
I know it's small, but...
No, it's perfect.
I mean, it was small because Belly's not like a big ring kind of girl, and then also like he didn't have a ton of money, so I think he was trying to be responsible with it, But I think no matter what he did, he was gonna catch heat if he charged something to his dad's credit card, or if he, didn't spend a ton.
Fans have also caught on, you may have seen, that the similarities to different love stories like the Audrey Hepburn Sabrina. Can you confirm whether that was some inspo that you took for this season?
Definitely. That was, I mean,
Yeah.
she watches Sabrina at the drive-in on her date with Cam in the first season.
Audrey Hepburn, Two Brothers, that's Sabrina?
I think so.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Going to Paris and having this big growth journey, I would say, is as well. And there's two brothers, and so it's fun to kind of play with that. And then also our poster was like an homage to Sabrina as well.
You kind of gave everyone a happy ending, which is awesome to see.
Is this he taken?
Why was it important that the fans see Jeremiah have some hope going forward, Steven and Taylor getting together? Why did you want to end this show the way you did?
I'm a believer in a hopeful ending, and I think that doesn't necessarily mean everything's tied up with a bow, but it feels like that our characters are in a good, positive place. And I think we left all of them in a positive place.
In some of the fan theories, is there anything that you have seen that you're like, oh my gosh, I need to take a second to clear this up? Any of the...
Everything cleared up on its own because they saw that Conrad didn't die, John didn't die, Taylor didn't have a baby.
But I'm not scared of us anymore.
Those were some theories that people had, but then I don't have to clear it up because it's very obvious it didn't happen.
Yeah. A lot of excitement, of course, for the potential of a prequel starring a younger Susanna and Laurel.
Laura. She's gorgeous. You're growing up. You're in bloom.
Why do you think that's something that could be a really great story to explore as well?
Well, I haven't said that, that I think something I want to explore. I think that the characters are really interesting and dynamic, and they have their own rich histories. But for now, I don't have any plans to do it.
With the Jenny Han universe that is ever expanding, we still have Exo Kitty around the corner. Is there any chance that you would want to cross over these worlds and maybe bring some Kitty into The Summer I Turned Pretty?
No, I think they live in completely different worlds. Yeah, so like I even have like on the cover of I think it was on which book was it? Maybe Always and Forever Laura Jean. You can see that there's a Summer I Turned Pretty book in the background in her bedroom.
Okay, so it
So
makes sense.
yeah.
Nothing beats coming home after you've been gone a long, long time. And just as it always had, the beach house held a million promises of summer and what just might be.